Hello and welcome to TV Buying Guide, your go-to destination for the latest insights into the world of televisions. Today we'll talk about the differences between Sony Bravia X or XR80 and A80L. Sony Bravia X or XR80 is the only 4K OLED TV series introduced by Sony in their 2024 TV lineup. Sony Bravia X or XR80 is positioned as the successor of Sony A80L from Sony's 2023 TV lineup. Sony Bravia X is offered in three screen size options: 77-inch, 65-inch, and 55-inch, while Sony A80L was released in four screen size options: 83-inch, 77-inch, 65-inch, and 55-inch. What is better in Sony Bravia X as the successor series? It is necessary to know more about the differences between Sony Bravia X and A80L to find out what is better in Sony Bravia X as the successor series. There are few differences between Sony Bravia X and A80L. Let's talk more about their differences together. The first difference comes from their size and weight. If we look at the size of Sony Bravia X and Sony A80L, we can find that Sony Bravia X comes with smaller size and lighter in weight for similar screen size option. With smaller size, we can get slimmer profile and thinner bezel in Sony Bravia X that makes it more elegant while give it its 2H watching experience. The second difference comes from the contrast technology of Sony Bravia X and A80L. Sony Bravia X comes with XR Contrast Booster 15, while Sony A80L comes with XR OLED Contrast Pro. XR Contrast Booster is able to deliver higher peak brightness than XR OLED Contrast Pro so that we can enjoy greater contrast ratio between the peak brightness and the perfect black. The third difference comes from their built-in Wi-Fi version. Sony Bravia X already comes with Wi-Fi 6, while Sony A80L comes with Wi-Fi 5. Wi-Fi 6 is the more advanced Wi-Fi version that can handle faster internet connection than Wi-Fi 5. The fourth difference comes from their price. If we look at the price of Sony Bravia X and A80L, we can find that Sony Bravia X as the successor series is normally offered at a higher price than Sony A80L for similar screen size option. How much is the price difference between Sony Bravia X and A80L? It is a good idea for us to check the price of Sony Bravia X and A80L before we can find their latest price difference, since TV prices often change over time. The differences between Sony Bravia X and A80L can be summarized with this table. So what is better is Sony Bravia X? Based on our discussion about the differences between Sony Bravia X and Sony A80L, we can find that Sony Bravia X is better in peak brightness and built-in Wi-Fi version. It is also introduced with slimmer profile, ultra-thin bezel, and lighter design. But Sony Bravia X is indeed normally offered at a higher price than Sony A80L. So if you don't mind with paying more for better peak brightness, better Wi-Fi version, as well as lighter and slimmer profile with ultra thin bezel, then Sony Bravia X is the one to choose. Sony A80L, in the other hand, is the predecessor series of Sony Bravia X. Sony A80L is basically similar to Sony Bravia X, except that it comes with lower peak brightness and less advanced Wi-Fi 5, as well as larger and heavier set. If your budget is more limited and you don't mind with lower peak brightness, less advanced Wi-Fi 5, and larger heavier set, then Sony A80L is a good choice to consider. Thanks for watching us at TV Buying Guide and have a nice day there.